Okay. I just stick with Oni for right now. Because we have finally finished this area. Everywhere else is done. We're finally on final section here. We start off with Rotwick. General, our kingdom is in peril once again. King, how the frick you pronounce that? Bansty of neighboring Niroma was on his way here for the great tournament of the kingdoms. He was captured at the Mournful Valley. These people would never forgive us if something happened to the elderly sovereign. It would lead to war between our two realms. The fastest route to the valley is, I'm afraid, the royal roadway through the infamous Rotwick. You don't have to 3-star on 2 of the bottom right. What do you mean? You have 3-star everywhere. Three-star. 3-star. Everything's 3-star. Anyway, Rotwick. All right. Doesn't look shiny. I think it's because there's like a little fog effect there, so it kind of throws it off a little bit.
Banzai! Off with the heads. My blades are thirsty.
Big cutoff section is gonna be here. This is probably a decent spot for a barracks.
Fully loaded.
We'll start off with this.
For honor and glory.
What do we have to start? Skeletons and skeleton knights.
Freedom.
I think they only get HP, I think, buff for veteran, right? It's not damage or anything, yeah.
My blades are thirsty with the head.
Alright, let's get Oni involved in some of this. I'm gonna go ahead and get a mage here at some point too. Dang, this thing is doing work. Zombies. Right, we'll just call them out. And we have a new enemy. The zombie. Reanimated mindless corpses of innocent victims. Brains are all they crave, and they have slow speed. So really nothing like. They've got more HP than the other stuff we've been running into here, but still relatively weak. A lot of skeleton knights here at the end. Honey, I'm gonna need you back here, bud. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to. I'm trying to get the Tesla out. There we go. That'll be much better.
Freedom!
And they do not give me much money for this. And I guess they are pretty weak. Zombies.
With the heads.
Oni is just destroying them.
Ride the lightning.
Good upgrade for the Tesla there. Alright, we'll pull them out. The giant rats, which are a bit more of a problem. Vicious rodents with razor-sharp teeth that can tear through almost anything. Fast speed, spreads deadly disease, may spawn from trash.
Freedom! The good day.
Your HP is a bit lower, 120. That's still a bit, though. Actually, not too bad, though.
Fully loaded. Freedom!
Yeah, I don't want Oni fighting these too much because they are a bit more of a problem for him, because they're gonna spread the disease, so I kind of want Oni back a bit. That's a good move, Oni. Alright, what's next? More rats, more skeletons. Makes sense. Oh, skeletons are starting to spawn here. I'm gonna start getting more upgrades on my soldiers there. Actually, that didn't do as much to him as I thought it was going to do, to be honest.
Ride the lightning. Freedom!
These guys kind of take care of it. Okay, there's a lot coming in.
Ride the lightning.
Fine, though, we got the Tesla maxed out here.
Oh my God.
Let's get the mage going a little bit, just in case I need him. I don't remember too much of, like, what kind of heavier armored stuff might be coming here soon.
Want some? Get some.
So the mage could be a bit useful here. Okay, we might end up doing all of Rotwick, honestly, this stream. Okay, zombies are starting to spawn here now as well. We might end up doing like basically like three completes today. Could be really good.
Freedom!
Fine, a lot more zombies coming in now. We're gonna drop that here. Upgrade you.
Freedom!
Coming down from the bottom. Bunch of wards. Okay, sure. Sure, I'm gonna like that. I know, more zombies? Who could have imagined that was gonna happen? Alright, I don't want to call these in because I feel like you guys are gonna get overwhelmed.
Freedom!
Let's max that out. So Tesla's maxed out here.
blades are thirsty.
There we go.
Freedom!
Okay, here comes the wargs. I think I still go Tesla here. And the soldiers here are actually really nice. I like the call on that. This one I could maybe make a big berth of go down here. Let's do that. And then like an archer here is pretty nice. We'll make this a musketeer at some point. Because right now the mage has not been needed. I just have him just in case, and then I can pump a bunch of money into him if I need to. But there hasn't been anything that's been heavily armored so far. Mostly just been a bunch of guys. All right, more wargs, more skeletons and skeleton knights, and more zombies. Right, let's upgrade you guys again. This is kind of like the spots that, like these spots up here. I don't know. I don't like up here. This feels very far forward on a lot of these. I mean, the biggest problem is I make my choke point like all right here, so they end up getting a big gathering here. But I have enough damage that I feel like it doesn't matter that much. We're gonna go ahead and go with an overcharge there. Throw down a rain of fire here real fast. More overcharge. Not bad, not bad. What else we got? What else we got? It's like more of the same. Feel my wrath. Alright, we'll max out the overcharge on that here. Mage is just kind of here. He's vibing. He's here for moral support. That's basically what the mage is doing right now. Let's upgrade that one. We'll upgrade the artillery a little bit. That way it can kind of do a little something. One more upgrade on this, it's actually very helpful because it gets the extra range then, which I think is useful for helping to clear out the clusters up here. Comes the rats again. We'll upgrade that so we can get some more targets. Call in some more. Call in the next wave pretty early here. Alright, almost maxed out on the Tesla here. Alright, max that out. We're still probably gonna ignore the mage for now, as he is relatively unimportant at the moment. You know what I forgot to do? Let me unpause this. There we go. Okay, I think I got him. Alright, so these are maxed out. We're gonna give a nice upgrade to you. Also upgrade the archers, I think will be nice. Oni, gosh dang man, you don't even give him a chance. Actually insane. Alright, we now have the Wererats. Driven by hunger and hate, these vile creatures revel in rot and decay. Fast speed, low armor, and spreads deadly disease, just like the giant rats, which are spawning from here now. They are, of course, a bit tougher. They got 540 HP now. Not tougher than just the giant rats. They have low armor, which isn't the biggest deal in the world. That's still just low. Tony, I'm gonna need you to heal here, bud. Now let the paladins take care of it for a second. Alright, Tony's gonna be fine. More rats! I'd say I'm surprised, but really not. He shot at a guy that already died. Oh, beautiful cluster. There's a lot of rats. 120. You almost do actually 120 on your max. Alright, Oni, I need you to back off here. And they're gonna be okay.
Feel my wrath.
A good shit. Banzai!
Freedom!
These are the guys that are for sure like actually doing something to Oni because of their disease that they spread.
Banzai!
I'll take the shrapnel shot. Hey, what's happening? How's it going, Riker? So far, it's actually going pretty well. I'll just give you guys more healing, the armor, kind of just the whole package there. This is the first attempt today. I have not really been using my rate of fire. I probably should. 15 Wererats before they sicken any soldiers. Hey, that's pretty good. Let's wait for King Dennis. Trying to think of how I would position Dennis. I'd probably, because I'd want him here to boost all these towers, but I'd have no soldiers to protect them. So he would probably just die way too easily. I'm really not gonna have much for you, Mage, am I? Thought there was maybe going to be something with armor, but there's been nothing for you. Oni will probably get to level 9. I don't think he's going to get to level 10, though. do you have for witches? Witches don't appear on this level. Well, that was a good cluster. Can I get another good cluster here? Good cluster here? Beautiful. That was fantastic, actually. Sniper shot is going to be pretty useless here, so... I can get the elemental soon. Yeah, I don't want the polymorph. That's not gonna be. There's nothing like big. That's pretty useless. Elemental though is gonna be pretty nice to have. Funny, how much are you? 24 to 71, and you have medium armor. Actually insane. Oh, that's right. The elemental, I don't think. Actually, you're probably better here right now. Elemental, I don't think it's affected by the diseases or anything. Oh no, he does. Never mind. I don't know what else to build right now. So we could always just make another archer. Nothing wrong with more damage. Yeah, that elemental's gonna die here shortly. It's fine. I will say, he keeps him back though pretty good. Dennis! I'll play Dennis next time.
This is my food stick.
We're just gonna drop that there. Gosh, that shrapnel shot is just doing fantastic work right now. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, paladins, just heal yourselves. I like that. That's really good, actually. Beautiful cluster. Oh, there they all come again. That's fine. The more shrapnel shots, the better. Beautiful. Just like that. That went surprisingly well. But I was expecting this because I believe, I mean, that level is clearly easier than these two bullshit ones down here.